Hollywood shut down the biggest entertainment industry strike in decades. Actors have now joined the picket lines with the writers who walked out in May. Chief National Correspondent Matt Gutman is in Los Angeles with the latest. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, George. This is the first Hollywood actors walkout in 43 years, and it effectively paralyzes the $100 billion plus industry. And in a media landscape being transformed by streaming and AI, a very fired up Fran Drescher, the union president, telling me this is their moment of truth. This morning, no lights, camera, or action in Hollywood. SAG-AFTRA, the union representing some of the biggest names in film and television, is officially on strike. Overnight, the cast of Oppenheimer leaving before the screening at the UK premiere to support the strike.
We got to protect the people who are kind of on the margins. We got to figure out something that is fair.
It came with great sadness that we came to this crossroads, but we had no choice.
Weeks of intense negotiations with major studios broke down with the actors' existing contract expiring early Thursday morning.
In the long run, if we don't draw the line in the sand now, they're going to be squeezed out of a livelihood anyway. They already are. So what are we doing? Making incremental changes on a contract that's no longer relevant? It's like rearranging furniture on the Titanic.
The actors say they're fighting for higher wages and protections in the streaming era, including residual pay, critical to them keeping their health care, and the regulated use of AI.
If we don't have clear rules that say only human actors can be used as background acting talent, not AI, I don't get a job.
The group representing studios and streamers saying it's disappointed the Actors Union decided to walk away from negotiations, adding that the strike will deepen the financial hardship for thousands who depend on the industry for their livelihoods. Bob Iger, the CEO of the Walt Disney Company, the parent company of ABC News, warned of the strike's economic impact.
It's very disturbing to me. We've talked about disruptive forces on this business and all the challenges that we're facing and the recovery from COVID, which is ongoing. It's not completely back. This is the worst time in the world to add to that disruption. I understand any labor organization's desire to work on the behalf of its members to get the most compensation, to be compensated fairly based on the value that they deliver. There's a level of expectation that they have that is just not realistic.
A-listers, including Meryl Streep, Quinta Brunson, and Mark Ruffalo, urging leadership to hold the line, according to a signed letter obtained by Rolling Stone late last month. Several highly anticipated productions like Netflix Stranger Things already shut down due to the writer's strike.
There's really no model for how this works, especially in this current media landscape. So if the actors are on strike, along with the writers being on strike, essentially no work can be done in Hollywood.
According to the guidelines of the strike, SAG-AFTRA members will not be able to attend premieres, award shows, or festivals. They can't do interviews for completed work, promote events on social media, or attend conventions like Comic-Con. And we're already starting to see some of the ripple effects. Festivals are being impacted. The Emmys, which just announced their nominees, could be postponed. Broadcast networks are hinting that their fall lineups might include more reruns and reality shows. And just to give you a sense of how rare it is for both the Writers and Actors Guilds to strike simultaneously, George is going to like this one. It was 1960 and Dwight Eisenhower was president. Rebecca.
We appreciate that history.
I wasn't born in 1960.
All right, Matt, George, thank you for your history lesson as well.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.